There's inside the body, there's anatomical barriers. Okay, I have spent a lot of time developing my lats. I have overdeveloped lats, unfortunately. It looks cool, but it gets in my way.
Okay.
And I'm being sincere. So I have overdeveloped lats when I'm just doing basic work, just daily activities. So I have to, my arms start out here. Okay, someone else's arms might start in here. If I look at you and I say, just lift your arm, hello.
Right.
Okay, and I say, just lift your arm. Stay right there. Okay? Look at the distance. You are palm down all the way in here.
Yeah, it's a huge difference. That's not natural.
It's not natural.
No.
So you had to compensate. Okay, so you were shoulder elevating. And not only that, when I look at you, this shoulder is a little higher than this shoulder. So it could be the levator compensating. It could be the upper trapezius. There's a lot going on. So this humerus is migrating superiorly into that shoulder cavity. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. There's a muscular imbalance going on. It could be weak depressors. It could be something. It could be from the injury, the car injury you said you were in. There's a lot going on. So all the more reason why you should train perfect, in a perfect anatomical position. Right? So the best way is you're shaking somebody's hand, and you're grabbing a dumbbell. That is the safest way. I give you a little inverted V.
Okay.
Okay, but that's the safest way.
Okay.
You could do a front raise just like that. Water runs down the arm.
Water runs down the arm. I gotta remember that because everyone always told you so high.
Water runs down the arm.
Okay.
Okay. If you were to lift this arm here,
Yeah.
hold that. All that force load is going down this way. Okay, there's a point where now you're stable. There's nothing going on.
Nope.
You're loaded right through the joint. That dumbbell exit, entry, exit. You have 8 pounds going down your arm, down your spine, down through your hip, down to your leg, to your feet, and then it has that opposing force coming back up, going out a weak link. I don't know where your weak link is. Somebody could be saying, I feel this in my low back right now. I feel this in my hip. I feel this in my knee. I feel this behind my shoulder. Wherever their weak link is. You don't have a weak link, so you might say, I don't feel it anywhere except the stress of my shoulder.
Right now, that's all I feel right now.
As you start to let this weight down, that's when the anterior delt starts to kick in. But it's still externally rotated right here.
Right.
Okay? Here, you're saying to yourself, I want to train my anterior delt. And I want to stabilize my arm with the extensor group of my forearm. Not the flexors, but the extensor group of my forearm. Okay? And I'm going to hold it in an anatomically correct position that's going to put less stress in this area. Okay, so the risk-benefit ratio, the risk goes way down, the benefit goes way up.
Yeah, I have too much going on to have that much risk.
Yeah.
And I just hurt my hip doing plyo. So, well, not just, but
Jumping.
I was told, but yeah, I was told by the orthopod to lay off until, like, high impact, no running or anything until
Okay.
June.
And I could show you plyos that would be totally safe and effective today, even
Okay.
with that injury.
Cool. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so I'm a little cocky, huh?
It's fine by me.
No, I'm a little confident. And
That's why I'm here, though. That's why I'm here, to learn.
yeah, and this is a lesson plan. This is not a workout.
Right.
You know, once we learn all these things, and then I take you through a work, I'll put you through a workout in the near future where I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to say front raise, go, and we're just going to go through all these different exercises, all these motions, all these positions, absolutely nonstop. You're not going to be able to think straight.
Okay.
Okay, very dynamic,
Yeah.
and we go by your perceived rate of exertion. I know when to stop, when to give you a water break, when to,
Okay.
wipe a little sweat, and let's go right
Okay.
into it. So that's something that takes over time. You, as a trainer, you develop, and your perceived rate of exertion. You know how high to go. You went to CrossFit, not to use that term in a bad way, but you went to a CrossFit type workout,
Yes.
and it was too intense. It was, I think I'm going to get injured.
Yeah, I did.
Doing these exercises, and my body is not mobile enough to handle the stress and strain.
No, and I felt like I was in better shape than most of the people there.
Right, you probably
So,
were.
Yeah.